We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Welcome everyone, it is Vlogmas Day 9. Thank you so much for joining us again. We are just going to do a quick little view of our tree because we immediately destroyed it right after opening all our presents for Samus. I haven't opened mine yet, so stay tuned for Vlogmas, technically day 11, where I open all mine. But in the meantime, it's time to head to the movies with our cinematic crusader. Here with another titanium take, here's our movie Maven Kai.
Well, hey there, everybody. It is I, your movie Maven Kai, and we're here, guys. We're here. The holiday is upon us. We're ready to go, and wow, it went by fast, right? The new year's coming up. We've got a few more weeks, and we can say goodbye to 2024. So many things happened in 2024 that I feel personally were difficult, and I think a lot of people can agree with me. But we're gonna make it through, guys. We're gonna get to the end of it. We're gonna say goodbye and we're gonna say hello to 2025. And I want everybody to go in with the mindset that the year is what you make it. We have a lot of things that, a lot of decisions, a lot of actions that we can do to really make this count. They say that whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. Yeah, that's how it goes. I should probably know this, but yeah, whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So if there are things that you want to accomplish in 2025, set those goals out there, guys. And remember, there's something called SMART goals that you can look up. And it's a great way to kind of shape what your year should look like. Because if you go, well, I want to make $1 million. Well, it's not really smart because it's not something that's attainable. It's not something that, you can put that time limit on. It's something that's a little too large. You want to make sure that these are, small goals that you can hit to keep yourself motivated so that the next year can be amazing. And you know what, guys? Everyone always has the ideas of, well, I want to get a better job. I want to lose weight. I want to find love. I want to do this. I want to do that. Those are all really broad. Those are really, really broad. Make some specific goals. By this date, I want to, and hit something specific, but make sure it's something you can actually do. Because the worst thing you could possibly do is set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success this year, guys, because we all need the wins. One way that I like to close out the year, because I'm not, the biggest Christmas person, really is with, the 3 Christmas movies that I really can't do without. And I think that a lot of people are with me on these because they're traditions and they're, old reliables. They're comfort movies, and they're things that, are, pop culturally sound and specific. And so we feel like, there's a community sense in it. And the first one, of course, is Die Hard. Everyone talks about Die Hard being a Christmas movie, and it very much is. It takes place during Christmas. And it's, one of those that people go, when Hans Gruber falls off the tower, that's Christmas Day. A lot of people watch it on Christmas. A lot of people watch it at the beginning of December to get into the mood. But it's a Bruce Willis classic. And it's something that I feel like, everybody loves for whatever reason they love it. And it really does kind of put you in that whole, oh, I watched Die Hard, it's Christmas time. Especially if you're not like a super Christmas person, because, they have so many specific movies for Christmas that Die Hard is one of those that sneaks in there, and it's a crowd pleaser. So Die Hard, definitely number 1. Number 2 is a tradition for me. I watch it every Christmas Eve, and it's another Alan Rickman favorite because we love our gone too soon Alan Rickman, and that's Love Actually. Love Actually is very much a Christmas movie. It's billed as the ultimate romantic comedy. It's this amalgamation of a bunch of stories of people. I mean, British acting royalty, really. I mean, everybody from Hugh Grant to Keira Knightley to Emma Thompson, Alan Rickman, Rowan Atkinson, a pre-Walking Dead Andrew Lincoln. Everybody and their mothers in this movie, and it's so funny and sweet, and yes, problematic. People will pick this movie apart as much as they possibly can, but honestly, I really don't see anything in this movie that is any more problematic than things that happen in our own lives when we're chasing romance. And really use it as a cautionary tale. Certain things, you know, just shouldn't be done. Other things, go for it. And I love the way that, you know, they kind of use that. It's very fantastical, but in the same sense that you can go, I could totally see that actually happening. Love Actually came out in 2002, I want to say. And I have watched it every single Christmas Eve since. Even last year when I got broken up with the day before. Well, it was a mutual breaking up. Yeah, we'll call it that. Because nobody likes to say they were broken up with the day before Christmas Eve. But it's definitely one of those movies that, you know, I didn't let that deter me from watching it. And it made it that much more special and that much more lovely. And Love Actually, guys, you got to get into it. The third is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, whether or not you're going to watch the one from the 60s or you're going to want to watch the one from the early 2000s with Jim Carrey, it's such a great story. It's a classic. It's comfort food. It's something that, you know, so many of us, whichever one we watch, can like recite beginning to end. We quote, you know, constantly. They're beautiful. They are specific. The art style is so iconic. And, you know, who doesn't love Boris Karloff, you know, doing the voice of the Grinch in the narration? Who doesn't love Thurl Ravenscroft, you know, singing You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? Who doesn't love Jim Carrey's cover of that? We all love the Grinch. And I think it's because we can all sort of relate to that idea of, you know, the holidays are really stressful, and there's always a point in time during the holidays, no matter how big of a Christmas person you are, that the stress just gets to you. And someone says, oh, you know, you're so much of a Grinch, or, you know, whatever. That's normal, guys. It's completely normal to have that time where you just go, I am not feeling this today, this year, this month, this moment. It's totally fine to have your Grinchy moments. But just remember that, you know, at the end, his heart always grows 3 sizes. Everything comes out the way it's supposed to. And, you know, no matter if the presents are there, the food's perfect, or, you know, you've got the people around you that you want around you, the point is that you are taking what you can that's great out of this season, and you are looking forward to the new year and to a more structured and better and a you that you can love. That's really what it is, you know? The who's in your life, they're great, but it matters if you feel good. It matters if you are doing for yourself, because you can't do for who if you can't do for you. I am going to put that on a t-shirt. Patent pending, copyright, whatever. Guys, I say it every week, but it's especially important right now. You got to take care of yourselves. You got to take care of the people that take care of you. You got to take care of the people that you love. You got to take care of the environment. You got to take care of your bills. You got to take care of so many things, but you have to take care of you first, because if you're not good, the rest of that stuff can't be good. So make sure that, you know, if that means making yourself a little adult beverage, making yourself some cookies, making yourself some time, do it. Treat yourself, because 'tis the season. We love you. Every week you come in, you say hi, you spend a little time with us, and we really do appreciate it, guys. We are so grateful for all of you, and we are going to keep this going through the new year, through next year. We have so many things that we want to share with you, and we just love this time with you. Drink your water, take your meds. We will see you soon. Happy holidays.
It will always be Christmas in